Picture yourself unwinding after a long day, the aroma of fresh-baked granola wafting through the air as Dr. William Li shares his life-changing health wisdom with you. That's the kind of vibe he brings to the table, a world-renowned physician who's all about using food as medicine to help your body thrive. He's not just another doctor with a stethoscope. He's a Harvard-trained scientist, a New York Times best-selling author, and the mind behind Eat to Beat Disease, a book that's touched millions with its practical approach to healing through what you eat. With over 100 scientific papers under his belt and a TED Talk that's racked up more than 11 million views, Dr. Li has spent his career digging into how everyday foods can superpower your body's natural defenses, like stem cell regeneration. Today, you're in for a treat as we dive into his insights on 3 foods that can help regrow your stem cells, especially if you're over 55, plus 4 tasty snacks to keep that renewal humming. This isn't just about science, it's about giving you simple, delicious ways to feel stronger, heal faster, and age with vitality. So, grab a cozy spot and let's embark on this journey together. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep this health wisdom flowing. Dr. Li's big idea is that your body is a powerhouse, constantly rebuilding itself from the inside out with stem cells, those tiny miracle workers tucked away in your bone marrow. As you get older, especially past 55, these cells can slow down, making it tougher to bounce back from injuries or keep your energy up. But here's the good news. What you put on your plate can wake them up and get them moving again. Think of it like giving your body a gentle nudge to say, hey, let's keep the repair shop open. Dr. Li's spent years studying how certain foods coax these stem cells out of hiding, and he's pinpointed 3 stars that anyone can add to their grocery list. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated diets, just real, flavorful foods you might already love. Curious about what they are? Let's dive in and see how they can fit into your life. First up is dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right, chocolate. Not the sugary milk chocolate bars you might sneak from the pantry, but the rich, velvety kind with at least 80% cacao. Dr. Li's research shows that the polyphenols in dark chocolate can double the number of stem cells cruising through your bloodstream. Picture this. A friend of mine, let's call her Sarah, 58, and always on the go, started sipping a small mug of hot cocoa made with pure cacao every morning. She swore she felt more pep in her step after a few weeks, like her body was quietly rebuilding itself. You can try it too. Melt a square of dark chocolate into warm almond milk for a cozy treat that's as good for your soul as it is for your cells. How does that sound for a guilt-free indulgence? Next on Dr. Li's list is green tea, a sip of earthy goodness that's been a staple in healthy cultures for centuries. It's packed with a compound called egg, which doesn't just fight off stress in your body, it also gives your stem cells a boost. In one study, people who drank 4 cups a day saw their stem cell activity jump by 43% in just 2 weeks. Now, you don't have to chug it like a marathon runner. Start with a soothing cup in the afternoon, maybe with a splash of lemon to brighten the flavor. I remember my neighbor Tom, 62, swapping his usual coffee for green tea after a knee injury. He said he felt like his recovery sped up, and he loved the calm it brought him. What's your go-to drink? Could green tea sneak its way in? The third food is a vibrant one, red bell peppers. These crunchy, sweet gems are loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants that Dr. Li says can kick your stem cells into gear. They're not just for salads. Roast them until their skins blister, and you've got a smoky, juicy addition to any meal. I once brought a tray of roasted peppers to a potluck for my friend Lisa, who's 57 and always joking about keeping her engine running. She couldn't believe something so simple could help her body renew itself. Toss some into your next stir fry or snack on them raw with hummus. Your stem cells will thank you. What's your favorite way to enjoy peppers? Now, let's keep the momentum going with 4 snacks that build on this stem cell magic. These aren't complicated recipes, just easy bites you can grab when hunger strikes. First, try a handful of goji berries, little red jewels that taste like a cross between cranberries and cherries. Dr. Lee loves them for their ability to support stem cell activity, and they're perfect for tossing into your bag for a midday boost. I started keeping a jar on my desk, and it's a sweet pick-me-up that feels like a treat. Have you ever tried goji berries? They're a small swap with big rewards. Snack number 2 is a classic, almonds. These nutty morsels are rich in magnesium, which Dr. Lee says helps your stem cells do their repair work efficiently. Picture munching on a small handful while you're reading or watching TV. Crisp, satisfying, and good for you. My uncle, now 60, started eating almonds daily after a long day of gardening left him sore. He swears it's helped him stay limber. You can even toast them lightly with a sprinkle of sea salt for extra flavor. How does that sound for an easy addition to your routine? Then there's pomegranate seeds, like little bursts of ruby juice that Dr. Lee praises for their stem cell-friendly compounds. Scoop them out of the fruit and sprinkle them over yogurt, or just eat them by the spoonful. Their tart sweetness is addictive. I shared some with my coworker, Jane, 59, who'd never tried them fresh. She said it felt like a mini celebration every time she ate them. They're a bit messy, sure, but that's part of the fun. Plus, they're doing wonders inside you. What's stopping you from giving them a whirl? Rounding out the snacks is black tea, a warm, comforting option that's more than just a drink. Dr. Lee's found that its polyphenols can wake up sleepy stem cells, especially when you skip the milk. Dairy can block some of those benefits. Brew a pot, let it steep until it's bold and fragrant, and sip it slowly on a quiet afternoon. I started this habit last winter, and it's become my little ritual, warming my hands and my health at the same time. Could black tea become your new cozy companion? So, why focus on stem cells, especially after 55? Well, as you age, your body's repair crew doesn't show up as fast as it used to. Think of it like a handyman who's started taking longer coffee breaks. These foods and snacks help call them back to work, keeping your muscles strong, your wounds healing, and your energy steady. Dr. Lee's wisdom isn't about overhauling your life. It's about small, tasty choices that add up. Maybe you're picturing yourself stirring that cacao into a mug or slicing a red pepper for dinner. It's all doable, right? What's one thing from this list you'd try first? Let's weave this into your day-to-day life, because that's where the magic happens. You don't need to be a chef or a health nut, just someone who wants to feel good. Start your morning with that dark chocolate cocoa, toss some goji berries into your lunch, and wind down with a cup of black tea. Or maybe you're more of a pepper roasting, almond munching type. Mix and match however it fits your vibe. I once met a woman, call her Maria, 61, who turned her afternoon snack into a stem cell party with pomegranate seeds and green tea. She said it made her feel like she was investing in herself. What's your daily rhythm like? Where could these foods sneak in? Dr. Lee's background makes this advice feel like a gift. He's not just guessing here. He's led the Angiogenesis Foundation, pioneered breakthroughs in how food fights disease, and shared stages with global health leaders. His passion is making this wisdom practical for you, whether you're 55 or 85, whether you're healing from something tough or just want to stay vibrant. It's like he's handing you a map to a healthier you, drawn from years of research and a love for food. How does it feel to know you've got this kind of expertise in your corner? Now, let's talk real-world benefits, because this isn't just about stem cells, it's about you thriving. More active stem cells mean quicker recovery from that pulled muscle after a hike, or maybe even sharper focus as your brain gets a little TLC. Sarah, my chocolate-loving friend, noticed her skin felt smoother after a month of her cocoa habit. Not a bad bonus. These foods aren't a cure-all, but they're like loyal teammates, helping your body do what it's built to do. What's one area of your life where you'd love a boost, energy, healing, something else? As we roll through this journey, think about how simple it is to start. You're not signing up for a science experiment, just adding a few delicious things to your plate. Dr. Lee's health wisdom is all about empowerment, showing you that a nibble of almonds or a sip of green tea can be a quiet revolution for your body. I'd love to hear from you. What's your next step? Drop a comment below and let me know which food you're excited to try, or maybe share a story about how foods helped you feel better. It's all about building this community together, so hit that like button if this resonates with you. Here's the thing, you're not alone on this path. Every bite you take, every small change you make, is a step toward a stronger, more vibrant you, and we're in it together. Dr. Lee's wisdom is a spark, but you're the one who gets to light the fire. So, go grab that dark chocolate, brew some tea, or crunch on a pepper. Start today, right now, because why wait to feel amazing? Then come back here, like this video, leave a comment about your experience, subscribe for more, and share it with someone you care about. Let's grow this circle of health warriors, one tasty bite at a time, because you deserve to live long, live well, and love every moment of it.